proof, Chiamaka.
Greetings, fellow Toastmasters, Contest Master, and honored guests. You're probably wondering why I just looked up, right? Well, to answer your question, please raise your hand if you looked up once you saw me look up. If you did, congratulations! You just experienced social proof. What is social proof? Social proof is when people follow the crowd because they think the crowd knows what's best. And today, that's what I'm going to be talking about. Around a year or two ago, I was in a homeschooling group with some kids around my age. I looked over and saw a group of kids climbing a tree. And at first, I thought, whoa, that looks dangerous. Somebody's gonna fall. Terrible idea. But then I noticed something. Nobody was falling. They were having fun and laughing. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I used to climb trees all the time at the park until the coronavirus hit. So I climbed. Was it easy? Absolutely not. I slipped, skidded, almost got bark in my eye, the branches betrayed me, but I made it to the top. Well, as far as we were allowed to go, but still, I felt like I was 7 years old again, and that's how I relearned how to climb a tree, something I consider a great survival skill. But then, I asked myself something. If there had only been one person out there, would I have climbed and rediscovered this part of myself without the crowd? I realized I was a perfect example of social proof. It can help us do things we may never try alone, but it can also lead us into risky or harmful choices. And social proof doesn't always help. Think about the Tide Pod Challenge, the Ice Bucket Challenge, and all those crazy prank channels online. So, is social proof good or bad? The answer is neither. Social proof is just a force. Think of a tsunami. It can wash away an entire city, but you wouldn't call it evil. The difference between a tsunami and social proof is the fact that you can decide if it happens or not if you're aware. Now, I know what you're probably wondering. Why are humans like this? Why are we influenced so easily? Well, it's not just because of society, short attention spans, or a modernized world. Social proof is built into us. Think of our ancestors. They relied on the group to survive, because stick with the group, you lived. Wander off, you didn't. So this instinct stuck with us. But just because it's a part of us, doesn't mean we can't control it. Even when we're surrounded by social proof every day, we can still stop and ask ourselves, am I doing this because I want to, or just because everybody else is? We live in a world full of trends and influencers, but that doesn't make us mindless robots. We still have our own minds, our own opinions, and our own choices. Social proof is just a force. The key is awareness. And at the end of the day, no crowd, no trend, and no tsunami of influence is stronger than your own mind, unless you let it be.